Savage. 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 Savage.
Hello!
Savage. 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 Savage.
Evening all. Yes, a most excellent montage created by Mr. Ed Trotz, meaning, for once, I didn't have to edit a goddamn thing. Hey! So, there's that. I mean, you know, as I am perpetually lazy at the moment. He did it without me prompting him or asking him or anything. He just kind of sent me the link earlier on today, and I thought, I will use that. I will do the using. Anyway, I see people have noticed that the Tommy Boyd emote has turned up. There are 3 more emotes that are still in approval. One of them's been in approval for a month. Freaking month. Anyway. Anyhow. Rumble then. Rumble then. These guys just sit looking at pictures all day. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Ashens is currently obsessed with pickling Jeff, and he blames me, hopefully me and Beardy Viking. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have found him.
The 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same
Hello, picklers!
Superstars will join in the order they drew.
Freaking love pickling, Jeff.
Until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over.
Needless to say, I downloaded all of those immediately for a private archive.
Star in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face
For private archival purposes.
WrestleMania.
Yay, you're here before it started. Wow. Nice one, Lamrat. That's better than being here right at the very end. Probably. I don't know. I mean, it just all kind of happens with me. I'm not watching it. Well, I am watching it. Clearly I'm watching it, but you know what I mean. And out comes Windsor.
A lovely boy.
Private sexy archive. Well, there's nothing sexier than a bit of pickling, alright? When you're busy tickling the pickling. Alright, Windsor, calm down, mate. Calm down in your little tank. You know what? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking of doing a Trevor and Simon tag team. Could be Jeff and Joby or Mick McMax, the man with the mix and Moon Monkey. I did upload all the streams onto YouTube. They're part of a playlist, but they're also unlisted, so you can only access them through that playlist. So, oh, hello, another man lighting his loafers. It's Lionel Blair!
From London, England, weighing in at 158 pounds, Leon L. Bear!
I thought it was Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. Well, you can tell your kids that, you know what I mean? And it begins. What a sight. What a sight to see. Lionel doing the splits for us all. He's just been to the barbers for a Lionel Blair cut. And now he's here to entertain us all. Oh my. Lionel going up top immediately for a big old elbow. Windsor doesn't know where he is. And AI never does it, but I got his taunt set up so you can play Give Us a Clue. Oh. First word. Chris Tarrant coming in at number 3. No messing for old Lionel Bear. Lion L. B. Lair. Or whatever it is when it's announced. Old Lionel showing everybody he's got what it takes to toss 29 people out of the ring. I'm not even sure what Chris Tarrant decided to do there, but it seemed to work. Magnus Pike coming in at number 4. Ready for some science.
She blinded me with science.
I agree. But Magnus Pike and Lionel Blair using the science of leverage. Aaron Fielder just subscribed. Well, thank you very much. Oh my. Well, that was unexpected. I thought Lionel was going to miss that one. But somehow he managed to get his legs around Chris Tarrant's head. God. I can't believe I'm saying this stuff. Alright. 40 months? You've been subscribed for 40... You're insane. Keith Chegwin comes in at number 5. I've been streaming for half of those months. More than half of those months. I just realised I've been getting Magnus Pike and Wilf Lund mixed up. Oh no, mate. There's a very big difference between Pike and Lund. I tried to do a Wilf Lund, couldn't get a decent face texture for Wilf Lund, sadly. Otherwise, he'd be here too. Yeah, nobody's going to get Pike and Viv Stange confused. Oh man, did you end up seeing that video that I told you about? Like, was it Viv Stanchel, Stephen Strange and Christopher Biggins all playing Space Invaders whilst Toya overlooks it all with the weirdest put-on Cockney accent that you've ever heard during her punk phase. Mallet ready to bring out the mallet. But yeah, it's worth looking at that clip just for Toya's terrible accent. Like, she's trying to put on this terrible kind of working class Cockney accent when she's, I want to say she's a middle class Brummie, right? Viv Stanchel just looking into this mirror whilst playing playing Space Invaders with one hand.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Out goes Mallet. Jennings spinning his magic. Oh God. Oh dear. Good P is raiding with a party of 5. You raided early tonight. Good Pete. We've only just started. The Rumble is only just beginning. And we've got a born survivor in the form of Mr. Lionel Blair, who came in at number 2 and is still going. Oh, Chegwin counters Matthew Kelly's ousting attempt. I thought Nutkins was taking the sensible approach by just standing back and watching them kick each other in the shit. But he decided to wade in with his size 13s. And yeah, out goes Chegwin. Nutkins wants a bit of Blair. And I think he's going to take a bit of Blair. And he's going to toss off some Blair. Toss out some Blair.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, God. Whilst Timmy Mallet was in the ring, I completely missed the opportunity to say, look into the camera and go, Blair. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Next time Lionel and Timmy Mallet fight each other in the ring, maybe I'll remember, or maybe I'll just completely forget. Who knows? Anyway, Mr. Motivator is in the ring, and I wouldn't turn you back on Nutkins, mate. Blessed is going to cash in his blessed in the bank to come in. He's got no reason to cash in his case anymore. He's champion again. He's champ again. He doesn't need to. He's just like resting up in the back. Might come in at 31 just so he can challenge himself. Maybe that'll be it. Ah, it is Dickie Davis. Could have a double blessed, yes. Well, we have had a double Jeffrey in the past. That was interesting. Anyway, forgot to mention the Dickie is in. I repeat, the Dickie is in. Motivator missed the Dickie there and paid for it with a German suplex. Powerbomb. Nutkins and Motivator deciding that they want the Dickie out. And here for a mid-price Zenny redeem, Edgy and Richie pummeling the gas man. I don't have many Zenny. I think I've got like one Zenny redeem left because you can only have 50. Danny Baker coming in at number 11. Here to challenge all our doorsteps. And decides he doesn't want Mr. Motivator in the ring. Can Nutkins and Danny Baker boot Mr. Motivator off the apron? They can.
Been eliminated.
And just as Dickie decides to have a sit down, Nutkins walks over to stick a boot in his throat. Danny Baker get away with some taunting there. Laszlo coming in at number 12.
What?
Danny Baker trying to give Dickie the old German suplex. Doesn't know how to handle his Dickie. Does old Danny Baker. Just doesn't know how to handle his Dickie. Search Power Chair Guy as creator. I made some arenas based on old ITV franchises. I'll have a look at that. I will. Vicious DDT on Danny Baker. Cuddly Ken coming in at number 13. Cuddly Ken seeing the opportunity to oust Danny Baker. But I think Danny Baker's too heavy for our Kenneth. Yes. Kim. I would say accept no substitutes, accept no copies, but then again, I did rip off Tom Campbell, so... Tom. He's a great bloke. Great bloke. Oh, and off goes Dickie. The Dickie is out. I repeat, the Dickie is out, and so's Ken, and so's Danny Baker. Incredible work as Lovejoy enters the ring. And Laszlo busts open, or at least should have bust open Nutkins. The red appeared on the screen, but I don't think any graphics have appeared on his face. Laszlo, only man standing at the moment, if you can call him a man. Because he is a vampire. Which makes him a monster. It makes him a Dracula. Hello. Something has just occurred on the... Oh, I'll have a look at that in a minute. John Virgo coming in at number 15. John Virgo has not appeared for a while. Laszlo is not wearing the hat. He might do well. Yeah. Well, you never know. I mean, on his first appearance, Laszlo did very well indeed. Oh, no. We spoke too soon. Bye-bye, Laszlo. Bye-bye. John Virgo with his sparkly arse no dab waistcoat. And Lovejoy just smacking him aplenty. Virgo working through the trauma of seeing a man climb on a snooker table. Oh God, yeah. Saw the video of that and his didn't somebody like shout fucking prick like as soon as they got on the table? Something like that. Fucking brilliant. Off the table, you fucking prick. See, like, there's red dust all over it. Or was that orange dust? Can't remember. Somebody had been eating Cheetos. Can't mess with the snooker. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't mess with the snooker. You're right. It's just not cricket. Oh, double suplex action there by Virgo and Lovejoy. Lovejoy taking Nutkins to the ropes. I think we're going to have to say goodbye to Terence as the Major enters the ring.
Good day. Unique and delicious with tremendous protein value.
Took seconds for all the jokes to start flying about Jimmy White heading to the Crucible after hearing of powder on the table.
And so will all the family.
Wrong colour powder, mate. Oh, bye-bye, cornflake. Punching Lovejoy has just made Lovejoy angry. Chinny Hills Crossroads box set has turned up. I hope you get some Benny. Or that's £130 wasted. Some Bunny. God, that'd have to be an Eldorado box set. Don't think anyone wants that. And good old Derek Griffiths. Is Derek going to remove the Major? That's the question. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And cheerio to John Virgo as well.
Magic. You need me. I'm magic.
Who's the chap with the afro? The chap with the afro is Derek Griffiths. His afro is a little bit too big because there was not a medium-sized afro in the game. Another rumble with a happy atmosphere. Oh, what an atmosphere. Oh my, flying elbow by Derek Griffiths there. Immense. What a fine specimen of wrestling action. Nicholas Lyndhurst coming in at number 20. He did play school for Flower Benjamin. Yeah, it's no. Whoa! Out goes Derek Griffiths. Yeah, it's no use telling people he was in play school with Flower Benjamin when they just like they're not even old enough to even know that. He did the Vimto ads in 1980. He was the voice of the bongo player in the Trio adverts. So, I mean... Did the theme tune to Through the Dragon's Eye. I mean, that's a little bit more relevant to somebody a bit younger, probably, actually. Billy Connolly, the Big Yin, coming in at number 21. And immediately seeing the fake Scotsman in the ring and just fucking going for him. He did bike safety piffs. Yes, he did. Yeah. On the same white background that he apparently did the Vimto ads. It's bizarre. It looks like he filmed them in the same block. It really does. Did Lovejoy just take out a set of brass knucks and fucking bash Russ Abbott with them? Yeah. Through the Dragon's Eye has been often repeated, though, throughout the 1990s, you know what I mean? Being a schools programme, it's one of those things that gets infinitely repeated, or did at one point in time, because, let's face it, when it comes to BBC schools programmes, they recycled a lot of content over many years. Look and Read especially, it was on rotation. And yeah, and of course it was all recorded by schools who would, you know, wheel out the television on the trolley, get you to all sit down and watch it. They could have probably been wheeling out that television for another 20 fucking years. I don't know. I left school in 1991. Fucking hell. Now the Monkhouse, the Munkhausen, Das Munkhausen has entered the ring. Out goes the Cheshire Scotsman. Oh dear, yes. Wow, amazing, flipping. Was that kind of like supposed to be a somersault Russian leg sweep or something? I don't know. It was quite incredible, regardless. Amazing piece of work there by Des Lennis. Mike Reed comes in at number 24. Through the Dragon's Eye was wheeled out to you in about 95, 96. Yeah, it makes sense. It was probably still being regularly repeated at that point in time, but like, School probably had a tape for 6 years that they'd been wheeling out by that point, you know. Once you've recorded it once, you don't need to record it again. Well, unless your tape wears out. I wish to complain to Mr. PSB that the train home smells of bum.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, bloody hell. Lyndhurst took out Monkhouse. Drebbing coming in at number 25. I don't know why you didn't expect a chuff not to smell like chuffs. Oh my God! Mike Reed has gone. So's Lyndhurst. Lyndhurst just ended up rolling out of the ring. Oh boy, I'm having to sit back now because my trapped nerve is doing me a mischief. And, oh boy, I think Frank, oh, no. Well, I wasn't, yes, Frank has gone. And Lily Savage, whoa, Savage is coming in at number 26. An amazing amount of hair on show here. Lovejoy going for the early removal, but not managing it. He's going again. He's trying again. Manages to get Lily on the apron. Lily fighting back. Savage keeps making late appearances. She does, doesn't she? Like, she's eager for that title shot. The only thing he's going to remove that way is her knickers. Very probably. I mean, you know. Oh! Out goes Lovejoy. Stuart Miller covering that early 80s dot where a church organist tries to become a wrestler and gets the shit beaten out of him so badly the end is reshot because in reality he had to be sent to hospital. I don't think I've seen that one. I went through a lot of his content a few weeks ago. Is that a new upload? Okay, I'll have a look.
Try it yourself.
And Neil Buchanan.
This is an art attack. This is Art Attack.
Everybody getting an art attack. That was an art attack. And the number 29. Oh my. Neil Buchanan has real talent.
Goodies, goody, goody, yum, yum.
But he's up against Oddie now. And the Birdman takes flight. And he takes flight again. I don't think that Neil Buchanan has got much of a chance against Mr. Oddie. But you never know. Neil might be able to survive. Oh no, out goes Neil. Never mind. Never mind. So much for that. J.R. Hartley coming in at number 30. Oh my. We got two pensioners in the ring. Tries to go for a fisherman suplex. Fails. Maybe he's not as good a fisherman as he thought he was. He is rather old, yeah. Oh my God, J.R. Hartley is our new top contender.
Here is your winner, J.R. Hartley.
Quick, get the get them on the phone. Yeah, he needs to call the bookshop. Needs to call the bookshop. Can you keep it for me? You mind? I'm trying to reserve a book here. My name, J.R. Hartley. Oh, boy. Wow, that was fun. That was very fun. So what should we do next? Because, wow, actually, I know, that's bizarre. I thought I'd done a thing, and now I can't find if I've done a thing or not. Okay. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys. There we go. Alright. I'll be back in a second because I just need to go for a drink. Do we have a current Mentuss in the bank? We do. Current Mentuss in the bank is Tommy Boyd. What? We will be back with a tag match in a minute. I just needed to get a video sorted out so that I can disappear and go and get some beer because I need a drinky. So I'll be back very, very shortly. I'll be back very, very shortly, he says. And while you wait, you can have a look at this.
Hello, Picklers. It's Picklin' Jeff here with Joby. Earlier this week, me and Joby went to the seaside, didn't we, Joby? Oh, and Joby would like to pickle some of the things we found on the beach. So here we go, Picklers. It's pickling time.
It's pickling time with Picklin' Jeff, and Job is here as well. They pickle this, they pickle that. If you don't watch out, they'll pickle your hat. It's pickling time with a pickle and Jeff, and Job is here as well. Yeehaw!
There we are, all done. And this week we've pickled some seaweed. Oh, Joby, that's not like you. Come on now, we've pickled some seaweed. Couldn't you find anything else to pickle? Oh, I see, it's the sea you're weed in. Oh, Joby, shut up. Goodbye, picklers.
Oh yeah, that was almost certainly a thing. I want to actually, like, so many viewers have joined the stream since the start that I think it's only fair that I replay this again. If you joined us right at the very start, you would have seen this, but there is a beautiful promo video created for this very channel by our boy Ed Trots, and I think it is worth showing again before we do anything more. I hope the people who have already been here and witnessed it are kind of cool with that. Otherwise, go fuck yourself. There we go. That is the brand new intro to the stream. Thanks to...
Birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Dorrington mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes.
Right, well, now that's finished. Yeah, that was thanks to the wonderful Mr. Ed Trots, who decided randomly just to edit me an intro, which is kind of nice, because I do a lot of bloody editing, and it's nice to be edited for now and again. You know what I mean? Nice to be given a good edit now and again, you know? Anyway. Shall we have a tag match or a big ball bomb first? Go on, you choose. We can have the tag match first, or we can have the big ball bomb. You choose. I'm making this stream interactive. Tag. You're so used to having the tag straight afterwards, aren't you? You can never change your minds. You just have to have this same formulaic shit pushed at you day in, day out. Oh, God. Right, anyway. Oh, dear. All right. It's just going to be a regular tag match tonight. Nothing really... Actually... Fuck it, it'll be Extreme Rules. Screw it. It'll be Extreme Rules, but I think it'll still be a regular tag. I'm not sure if it'll be a tornado. I don't think it'll be a tornado, but maybe it will be. Oh, no, because it's no DQ, it will be a tornado. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Oh, let's make sure that there's plenty of really good weaponry underneath the ring. Okay, that's that done. And our champions are currently Barry and Paul. Yeah, they are. They are Barry and Paul, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And they are going up against... who will they be going up against? Well, I guess you'll find out. As the game loads up. Need lots of weapons for them to ignore. I know, right? Always bloody happens. Well, actually, if you actually choose an Extreme Rules match, they tend to go for the weapons. If you just try to do a no DQ match, they don't go for the weapons. And as soon as you get past a certain amount of opponents in the ring, Extreme Rules matches disappear in the options. So you have to just set it to no DQ, and then they don't go for the weapons. Because this game is shit. I think that there's clearly something in the coding of a hard-coded Extreme Rules match which makes them go for the weapons, basically. That's one of the AI sliders in the new one. Oh, yeah. Well. I'm afraid... with no way of porting. Oh, God, I did it again. Our contenders tonight are Black Country Strong Style.
Team Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed television All-Star Tag Team Championship.
Oh my God! The chuckle's coming straight out.
522 pounds.
Attacking them from behind. They did fix the entrances in the new patch 2K23 so you can use the... Oh, thank God. Yeah. What, you were stuck with just the special ones? That's shit.
Well, grapple me, grape nut.
Grape nuts well and truly grappled, although apparently the emote that I tried to get approval for a fucking month ago... Maybe they haven't approved it because it's called like Mentuss Grape Nuts. I don't know, but like, I can't hear the Crossroads scene without thinking Ben Kingsley Clown Union. Oh, Coco! Oh, wow. Going for the early pin on Benny there. Oh, Benworth. Benworth and Lenworth. I think Lenny's going for some weapon. He's got the shovel. Had the shovel. Oh no! Lenny's twatting Paul with the shovel. Oh my god. For some reason I can't talk. Ah, there we go. Lenny getting up off the ground scared the shovel right out of Paul Chuckle's hands. Lenny not knowing what to do with Paul. Oh dear, oh dear. Benny going under the ring for more weaponry, and he's got a shovel! Does Horsenberger watch this channel? I don't know. I've not seen him. I've never seen Steve on Twitch anyway. Like, I don't know if he Twitches, does he? Or visits Twitch, I don't know. Most of the other Biffo adjacent folks come here regularly. Well, you know. There's no accounting for taste, right? Oh my! Barry Chuckle giving Benny a vicious shoveling on the outside of the ring. Oh my god, the shovel has dug itself into the ring barrier. Paul with the big move and the big cover. Chuckle Brothers fucking nail Black Country Strong style. That was a quick match. It was a very quick match.
The undisputed television all-star tag team champions.
That's why I only watch this. That sad fucker who does trains and Nikki and Bunty. Yeah. Well, there is no accounting for taste and design. Streets of Rage, of course. Yes, there is no accounting for taste. Tim on. Wow, well, oh my, Barry did get bust open quite badly there. Probably got a nasty case of tetanus from that shovel. Well, it is time for a
Dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is time for a big bourbon match where we will, as usual, work unpaid intern Anton Ledeck to the bone. By making the rules no DQ and false count anywhere. Yeah. That's what we'll do. And I don't even know why I'm changing the... Yes, and we will be seeing him because he is currently the Big Bourbon champion. So there's that to look forward to. But who else will be fighting Rod Hull for the big Bourbon? Let's find out, shall we? Well, let me find out, and then you'll find out a little later. No, not having him. God, why have my fingers gone all weird and now I can no longer press the buttons that I want to press? Right, yes, no, I'm getting back in the groove again now. That's okay. Alright. Championship match, yes. The big Bourbon, yes. Right, the match is ready. It's loading. Bourbon poisoning. Can't get poisoned by a Bourbon. For some reason, I never realised that penguins are literally McVitie's Bourbons covered in chocolate. I don't think I realised this because I don't think I've ever seen McVitie's Bourbons in real life. Not like McVitie's branded regular Bourbons. I didn't think they even did them. But there you go. I don't know if McVitie's had Bourbons on their in their do McVitie's actually sell Bourbons now? I really honestly want to know, because every time I buy Bourbons, they're usually supermarkets own, you know? I've never seen a big name Bourbon. McVitie's do actual Bourbons. They just, Sainsbury's don't sell them. They sell their own Bourbons, but they don't sell McVitie's ones. I always assumed that McVitie's had Bourbons on their roster at one point, and then just stopped selling them because there was no money in them or something. Ah, here we are. It's time-travelling bigamist Gary Sparrow.
Is scheduled for one fall.
And they sell Bourbons and they're tasty as well.
Prestigious.
But yeah, apparently it's like the Penguin is just a chocolate-covered one of those. One of their own Bourbons covered in chocolate.
Challenger from London, England, weighing in at 186 pounds, Nicholas Ling.
Oh shit, sorry, screen. Sorry, I was so busy waxing lyrical about Bourbons. And it's Tom Adams.
Hello. Hello.
I was hoping for an Adam Chance, aka Tony Adams. No, sorry, this is the only Adams we have on the roster. Captain Rondo is back. Kind of. The Doppelkeks, The little doppelklecks in some countries now have Captain Rondo back on the packet, but they don't call the packs Captain Rondo. And she's just stood there in the background.
From Paris, France.
In Cyprus, I went to a little in Cyprus last year and found a packet of Captain Sunday, and it was Rondo. It was Rondo, masquerading as Captain Sunday. Oh, Rondo. She was my waifu. Right. It is previous Big Ball Bomb winner Richard O'Brien.
At 158 pounds, Richard O'Brien.
Betty Boo will always have a place in my heart, but Captain Rondo was my waifu. She was the pirate of biscuit. She was the biscuit pirate. She was the biscuit pirate queen. Whilst I was just the regular king of biscuits. And out comes Magnus Pike.
160 pounds, Dr. Magnum Pike.
Wobbling his arms all over the shop. Poetry in motion. Mr. Science. Oh, God. Go have a poo now. Go have a cup of coffee. They can go on about the Tim Tam Slam as much as they want. They've never lived until we've done a penguin pull.
Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbon bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Joring dinner mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes.
I'm waiting for all the DLC to drop on 2K23 to see how long you can make the ultimate Butterfield entrance. God, I wish I could port all these characters over to 2K23. I wish there was a way. Just the likenesses. I don't need the moves. I don't need the entrances. Just the likenesses. Just the models.
434 pounds, Ryan Bubba V.
And even if there was like some costumes that were missing, I'd go through them all one by one to re-costume them, you know? Oh, God, if it was only that fucking easy. Mrs. Chinny has consoled a nutritionist. He said Saturday is break day. Saturday is treat day. Legs like fucking tree trunks. Look at him. That specimen of a man. Not afraid to get his legs out. Entrance is longer than loading an Atari 8-bit game. And coming out next, it is... I can't even remember now. Ah!
From France,
Est Monsieur Aubergine. Just as well he's here now in 31 minutes. It would be on a Saturday. Yeah, but by the end of this, he's probably going to end up in bits, right? So... well, he's already lasted longer in the ring than his real life counterpart. And the champion.
and introducing the champion from Australia, weighing in at 171 pounds. He is the classic and prestigious underground champion, Rob Hall.
Rod Hull, everybody. Rod Hull, ladies and gentlemen. And it all goes off tonight. It's lovely to see such carnage in the ring, isn't it? It really is. As Riff Raff gets booted out by Tom Adams. I believe I forgot to set Falls Count Anywhere. I can't remember if I did or not. Oh no, I did. I did count Falls Count Anywhere this time. Yeah, oh, hold on. Riff Raff is trying to count out Tom Adams. No. Unpaid intern. Anton Ledek couldn't get there in time. Magnus Pike realising there's science to be had out of the side of the ring. Giving Aubergine a good old punching. Geeky Chappie can't recall seeing the time-travelling bigamist costume before. I made it a couple of weeks ago, I want to say. I think it's probably only had one showing before now. Well, somebody got counted then, but we never got to see it. Oh! Aubergine trying to go for a quick, sneaky pin. But it wasn't to be. Oh my! Rod Hull and Emu attacking with gusto on the only real Frenchman in the ring. Which is Rene Artois. Oh! I thought Rod Hull was basically flying at nothing then. I didn't realise he was actually attacking someone. Because we know that Rod Hull is reckless. Rod Hull is utterly reckless. Has no concern for his own fucking health. And will just jump out of the ring. If Rene didn't have a scar, he has now. It's just reopened, right? Oh, my Rod Hull. Rod Hull now starts to try and attack Riff Raff, but Riff Raff missile drop kicks Rod Hull in the head. Oh! Rene almost getting a count there. Oh, Brian Butterfield visibly dizzy in the corner. Unpaid intern Anton Ledeck going to... Oh! I think Rene ended up getting about a 6 count there, but Magnus Pike trying to pin Brian Butterfield there via the science of leverage. I love it when there's no action going on actually in the ring and it's all going on outside where you can't fucking see anything. It's great. It's great. It's great fun. Rene attacking Riff Raff with a fall away slam. Is it elimination rules or one fall to finish? It is one fall to finish. That's why everybody is trying to break up pins. If it was elimination, sadly, elimination seems to be kind of bugged. Because they, when elimination is on, people get pinned really quickly. Oh my! Flying crossbody. Surfboard stretch on Rene. And a view of Anton Ledeck's arse. Anton Ledeck not sure what he's like. Oh my god! Rod Hull has got like the 10 count on Magnus Pike in the ring. Anton Ledeck hasn't seen it. Anton Ledeck completely oblivious to the action going on in the ring. Magnus Pike busted open like a ripe cherry. And blinds Rene with science, but there's a rope break. Oh my! Brian Butterfield is getting attacked by Emu. Anton Ledeck not seeing the pin over in the other corner. Doesn't matter. It was Oh, Magnus Pike gets the pin over Rod Hull.
Here is your winner and new classic and prestigious underground champion, Dr. Magnum Pack.
Is Rod Hull based on Mankind? No, Rod Hull is based on Rod Hull. He's got a mandible claw because he's got Emu on his hand. And Emu attacks people. And the mandible claw is the best way to approximate that. Not based on Mankind. He's got none of Mankind's moves. He's a high flyer outside of the mandible claw.
She blinded me with science.
Do you know, I managed to get that sample of Magnus Pike off a presentation that Thomas Dolby did, where basically he played the samples cleanly, because if you try and take them off the song, you can't get the samples, and it's brilliant. He does this whole thing about how he created She Blinded Me With Science. And he says, so you know, like, I got Thomas Dolby. I got Magnus Pike. Apparently, like, he said Magnus Pike was hireable by the hour or by the day. And he said, like, you know, turns out that if you ever want a celebrity, they're always for hire, which is true, isn't it, really? I mean, they're mercenaries. So he hires Magnus Pike and gets him into his recording studio. And says, I want you to say She Blinded Me With Science. And he gives him that take. And he said, it's not so much of a question. It's more of a statement. And Magnus Pike comes back like a shot. And he's got a recording of this, of Magnus Pike going, well, as a scientist, I'd find it a little bit surprising if she could blind me with science. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Anyway, it is time for the final match of the night. I'm just going to make sure that certain options are on. Oh, I didn't turn them off. Bloody hell, Baldric. I hadn't turned them off. It's a good job nobody ran out at the end of a match then, isn't it? We have to make sure that Sir Thomas Boyd is still ready to cash in his Mentuss in the bank, which he is now. And tonight's final title match is J.R. Hartley versus Art Boy Brian Blessed. Looks at the rating of J.R. Hartley. I could be a squash. Could be a squash. Billy Viking, was I up all night watching Pickling Jeff? Well, Pickling Jeff episodes don't last very long, do they? There were 16 episodes of Pickling Jeff on that channel. Pickling time with Pickling Jeff, and Joby's here as well. He'll pickle this, he'll pickle that. If you don't watch out, he'll pickle your hat. Bloody hell, that must be all of them. I think it was. Yeah. J.R. Hartley enters the ring. Do 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 do.
It is for the undisputed television all-star
Ding
champion.
ding 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 ding.
Challenger from
Ding ding
weighing in at
ding 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 ding.
pounds, J.R. Hartley.
Surprised J.R. Hartley managed to make it. He did get the pick of number 30. Oh God, look at him rolling into the ring. He is rather old. Let your fingers do the wrestling. Oh, he has such a shopping list. You know what? I bet he fucking ships that shit out himself nowadays. I bet he's got like a huge amount of it up in his loft that he sends out himself. Brian Blessed coming out.
Weighing in at 278 pounds, he is the undisputed television all-star champion, Big Bad
Yeah, the
Blade.
rather pay him direct than the scalp. Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, you told me how much those DVDs were going for on Amazon. Oh, yeah, you might as well fucking buy. Is he selling them for like a tenner a DVD on his website? Well,
Booger shit, funk shit, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt. Fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore. Fuck off, you cow.
because he still gigs as John Shuttleworth, doesn't he? Still gigs as him. It's a shame he's fallen off television, really, but then again, that's what kind of happens, isn't it? You know. Why did Blessed unleash all those swears? It was a TV program where it was a TV program presented by Stephen Fry, all about language, and he went to Brian Blessed about swearing, and Brian Blessed basically told him a story of this woman telling off Brian Blessed for swearing when he was a kid, and he said, "Oh, if you don't like swearing," and he basically does that, "Tell that to my mum," like, you know. And then afterwards, he puts his hand in a tank of ice water and is told to shout bollocks constantly as he does it to actually dull the pain. J.R. Hartley going for an early pin. No, sir. No, sir. You know, Brian, he lulls them into a false sense of security and then just starts dominating the match. That's what Brian Blessed does. That is Brian Blessed's MO. J.R. Hartley coming in with counters. Wow. Not expecting so much comeback from the old fisherman. Speaking of the old fisherman, going for the fisherman suplex. Two count. Very sprightly for an old man he is. Brian not doing anything, or at one point he wasn't doing anything. starting to fight back now. Oh my. I'm sorry, Mr. J.R. Hartley. Electric chair drop. Ready and raring to... Oh! Goes to recover. Only a 1 count on J.R. Hartley. Goes for a bit of a pose to the camera as J.R. Hartley crawls to his feet. Oh no, it's the aeroplane spin. It's the aeroplane spin. I'm not sure if J.R. Hartley has been weakened enough to be covered after this, but I guess we will find out. Goes for the cover. Is this it for J.R. Hartley? 1, 2, 3. Of course it is. J.R. Hartley loses against Brian Blessed.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed television all-star champion.
The blood draining from JR's old brain. He is rather old. He should have looked up wrestling schools on the Yellow Pages. He probably should have. He probably should have. Well, before we go, I'm just going to give this another outing because I fucking love it. Boy, it is fantastic, and you're absolutely right. Ed needs to start charging people for this. He could do a. Well, I'd say he could probably do a make a good buck on Fiverr or something with his editing skills, but you can't. I know because I've tried myself. Too many people undercut you. Too many kind of. There's too many kind of like cheap editing services over in India that will completely undercut you on Fiverr. Because I've done freelance editing for a while, and that's why I completely love that video, because it was something that I never had to do. Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyway, that the bane of my existence when I did video work. We found a student who's willing to do it. Yeah. Yeah, essentially, it's very easy to get undercut. I've done a bit of kind of like corporate video work and stuff like that. That's I used Upwork as a kind of facilitator for my services in the past. That's always been good because you don't get the kind of cheap undercutters on there, and you basically have to put your own services out to tender and prove yourself. So I've kind of used that. I've used them in the past. But anyway, I guess that is the end for tonight. And I don't know what can we do. What can we do? Oh, I know. We'll show this just to end. Oh, is Ed live streaming now? All right. Well, we'll raid to him, but only after we've shown this.
Well, commencing with a drama, a phantasmagoric epiphenomenon of Saturnalian conviviality in quadruple consanguinity. 4 of them, the Chuckle Brothers!
Along the Wabash, from the fields there comes the breath of newborn hay, Through the sycamore, the candlelights are on the banks of the Wabash, far away, so far away.
The trio. Lily the Pink. Thank you. Hey, just a minute. What? Nuts isn't in this, legs is in this.
No, you're not in this.
Yeah.
You're not in it. Just tell her you're not in it. You don't do it. Legs is in this.
Legs, here's legs. You know, I know exactly what you do.
Right. Lily the Pink. Thank you.
He went the wrong way, eh? We always go that way. Oh, you go that way?
Yes, look, for him, to make it easy, we'll go that way. Yes, Lily the Pink, thank you.
We'll drink a drink, Lily the Pink, the savior of the humanity. She invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. We'll drink to Lily the Pink, the savior of the human race. For she took medicine, medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. We'll drink to Lily the Pink, the savior of the human race. For she took medicine, medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. Me ears have got all hot. Hark the herald angels sing. Hark the herald angels sing.
The Chuckle Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Now, fellas, what are you leaving as the clue?
Well, I brought it here. There we are.
Brian, a piece of antique sheet music there,
It
eh?
is, yes.
That, and have you got a lovely rhyme for these folks here?
We have.
If you spend a few nights at the old Bull and Bush,
Your figure may soon go to pot.
work out this clue, there's no need to rush.
And you'll find that's just what you've got.
Yeah. Barry Chuckle can take an old bump, can't he? And impressive Kevin Keegan Perm as well. Anyway, off we go to raid Ed Trots. So I think it's only fair, after he gave us such a wonderful channel trailer. Shame it's not under a minute, actually. I don't really want to edit it myself so it's under a minute. Because if it's under a minute, you can put it as an actual channel trailer on Twitch. Anyway. Yeah, it's the bin. It's the fucking bin. It's clearly the fucking bin. But we've got to go. Say hi to Ed for me. I'll say hi to him myself because I'll be joining the stream too in the chat. Bye-bye. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Savage. Savage. Savage.